Kevin here in Japan. Hear that? Crickets are about. Crickets are afoot. The crickets are afoot. Yeah, so it is August. It's been a very hot, punishing summer here in this part of Japan. I'm up for a walk. I'm on holiday. It's a Wednesday night. I've got a nice, solid Obon holiday. I know it's over for most people. Most people are back to work, but I actually have had more than a full week off, or I will have had more than a full week off at the end of things. So some of you people might be thinking, Kevin, where the heck have you been? I haven't seen you in a really long time here on the YouTubes. Well, what have I been doing? I've been sweating a lot. I've been working a lot. I've been doing a lot of things. I've been keeping wicked busy, folks. I've been keeping really busy. Just not here in the YouTube space anymore. I have been focusing a lot on my podcast, Just Japan Podcast. I'm doing that every week. It's getting more and more success, I suppose. More people listening, tuning in, downloading every week. I've been spending more time taking nature photos. Nature photography is a hobby of mine, so focusing a lot on taking pictures of birds and bugs. Briefly, I was into Pokemon Go, but that's already come and gone. I have no interest in that anymore. It's not fun for me. I'd rather catch real Pokemon with my camera, as in animals and photos. Yeah, I've been writing some blogs, some nature kind of oriented things, writing some blog posts about different insects and animals and birds, and some different things about getting children excited about nature, getting children into nature. I'm going to start writing about adults getting into nature too, because if you're a parent and you want your children to be involved in nature, well, you need to get involved too. That's how it works, right? And there's a train. Port liner. Yeah, so I've been very busy doing a lot of things, a lot of creative work. I'm not sure if you're familiar with something called a Google Local Guide. It's a thing that's attached to Google Maps. I'm a Google Local Guide, so I like rate different places and I add different businesses to Google. It's not something you make money at. It's just kind of for fun. Helping create information for people when they're wanting to know about a place. And I've been doing I do a lot of stuff with Street View, Google Street View. I take a lot of 360 photospheres. I don't have a Ricoh Theta or anything like a 360 camera. I use the Google Street View app on my iPhone and stitch all the pictures together. So I have a lot of fun creating those. I've got almost 700,000 views on my photospheres right now. And I became officially a Google Street View trusted photographer. So I'm now entered into their data bank as a trusted photographer, which is cool. Doing a lot of PR work, volunteer PR work for the city of Kobe, where I live. Continuing with that, I'm a social media public relations ambassador for the city of Kobe. That's a lot of fun. Getting volunteer stuff. So I've been spending a lot of time just kind of doing a lot of cool volunteer activities and just not doing the YouTube thing. You don't see me anymore. Will I do much more in the future? I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun doing all the other things, which doesn't really make any time for doing the YouTube. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Very busy in a good way. Looking towards the future, next steps. Looking at a plan of action for. We're getting itchy about leaving Japan, folks. We're getting itchy about leaving Japan, and not just me. Actually, more so my wife than me. So that's something I've been putting a lot of thought into as well recently. So something to think about. Yeah. So how have you guys been? You guys been doing good? You guys all playing the Pokemon Go? Yeah. So if you're not following me on my different social media things, which all the links are below, you may not know where I am, or maybe you thought or I've dropped off the face of the earth. But if you follow me on the Twitter, on the Facebook, or on the Instagram, or on the podcast and stuff, you'll know that I have not fallen off the face of the earth. I'm very active, as I always have been, if not more than before, just not here in the YouTube landscape. But don't know. I can't make any promises. I think it's just going to be kind of occasional videos, sporadic videos from time to time will pop up here, and I'll see you. And I had a behind-the-scenes tour of the Suma Aqualife Park, the Suma Aquarium here in Kobe, Japan recently. And I got to edit that footage together this week and upload that video. That's pretty cool. But what's up, guys? Kevin here, walking along in Japan on a weeknight, but I'm on holiday, so doing well. Hope you guys doing well as well.